broadcast live.
So it turns out, no matter where you are in the world, vrpa is relevant. Someone is popping their pipes downstairs, y'all. It's a lituation. But anyways, I'm hanging out with Martin and Willy G, aka William Must Be Controlled.
Yeah, William Must Be Controlled.
You crazy. I can already tell. He crazy. Now, the reason why I have these guys here, they held a beat auction type vibe 2 days ago that Tweezy attended. And I just wanted to speak to someone other than a rapper, you know, about the hip-hop game and what's going on now here. So, first of all, the beat auction. How long have you guys been doing this? When did it start and why did you guys decide to do that?
The beat auction has been running since 2014. So it's been what, 2014, 15, 16? That's like three years now. So the reason why we started it, we were producers, both of us. We were just looking for a better way, like a more effective way to sell beats, really. A bigger platform also. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And also just to uplift, I guess, the quality of music in Namibia as a whole. Yeah.
By saying that, are you saying that Namibian music quality could use with growing? Because I mean, producers are always the people that pick the sound up. So are you saying that, you know, you guys could use with improvement? Or are you just saying that as a general sense to say just to improve the quality? I mean, where's that coming from?
I think in any stage of the industry, there's always room for improvement in any stage. So I guess we were trying to just get that catalyst, or we're trying to be the catalyst to kind of push everything forward. Yeah, but I think you can also add to it.
Do people buy, do they buy beats?
Yeah, people definitely buy beats. I mean, this time around, we started marketing a bit late. I mean, we've had events where people were bidding for 10,000 and over. And 10,000 rand and stuff. So yeah,
that's a lot of money.
I mean, we have producers there that don't usually sell beats for that much, and they walk away with that much money. So it's basically empowerment for the producers themselves. I mean, we cater to the producers mainly, and it's a producer event, nothing else. So our producers also need to feel, some kind of rewards for the hard work they put in, and I think this is the best platform that we set up for all the producers, mainly the producers as well.
Do you guys also have a producer category in the Namibian Music Awards?
We do actually, but I think it only came in this year, or was it last year as well?
4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago.
And how long have the awards been running?
Roughly 12 years. 10 years, 12 years, yeah. But they keep changing the name of the award thing, but it's basically the same system and stuff. It just jumps from owner to owner. But I mean, now they start recognizing more of the producers. We're just aiding to that and stuff, but yeah, we're getting there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do artists come to you guys for beats, or are you guys exclusive about who you want to work with? You know, did you pick your people? I see KP on the song, or I see whoever on the song. How does it work with you guys?
I think, speaking personally, I have a very, very different sound to what's actually happening right now in Namibia, but I pick the people. Mostly, there's still like I said, in every stage there's always room for improvement. So I'd say that I'd pick the people, man. Yeah, there's still room for improvement. People still need to.
Back to your question, I'm a bit more exclusive. I mean, I don't work with everybody. Sometimes money isn't enough, or I can't do it for the money. If you work, I can't work with you. It's simple. If the music's not gonna make sense, we're not going to work together. That's how I feel. So, I mean, also the auction, that's the good thing about the auction. It gives people the opportunity who don't have access to me to actually come buy beats from me. Yeah.
So, like you just said now, the money is not that great, so you're not going to be wasting your time playing around with people. Do you also have, second jobs? Are you guys just doing music fully? Or do you have something that supports, because you need the money, you put in the money to make the money out. So do you guys have backup jobs that kind of support your dreams?
Well, I'm a photographer, graphic designer as well. I don't work for anybody but myself. So yeah, we put our own money into it. I work with him. We have this compound back in Windhoek where we do certain odd jobs and things like that to kind of fund our passions. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, you can also
for me, okay, I'm an entrepreneur actually. I can't actually just tell you what. I can't just say I'm a music producer and I'm a what and what. I'm actually an entrepreneur. I'm I'm a very innovative thinker, hence the beat auction itself and other businesses that I don't want to disclose currently. But yeah, man, it's the same as the music industry. Most musicians don't only focus on music as well. You need to find your hobby or your passion with money, unfortunately. And I mean, we all have to do this. So, but we don't always make a profit at most places. But I mean, the industry grows through our efforts as well. That's I think the best reward. Money isn't always everything, really. It's just the impact that you leave behind and the inspiration that people are going to get from coming to our events. Imagine what type of beats are going to come out of, like, Sneaker heard, okay, I heard this type of beat. I think I can switch up and I need to be better than this, better than those guys. So that's where we're at right now, man.
How's the producer culture in Namibia? Because I mean, obviously, rappers will always be there, and obviously the rappers need producers, you know. But I mean, by producer culture, I'm talking about, you know, there's a big DJ culture in SA where the DJs are kind of pushing, you know, the culture, like really championing it, and then you get the producers as well. Tweezy did the whole producers must rise movement, whatever. How's the producer culture in Namibia?
It's picking up. You know, there's a lot of people coming out now, you know, especially because of the beat auction. They're all trying to be a part of it, you know, so they're all trying to, you know, up their quality and kind of make their presence felt in the industry. But there's a certain lack, you know, in terms of collaborations, you know, where, like me and him, I think we're the only producers that really collabed on tracks together, you know, and put an album out in terms of like tapes. So yeah, we're actually the ones, we're three producers only in the industry that are pushing out beat tapes. So that's the kind of movement that we're trying to bring out right now. It's the beat tape culture. Yeah, so that's pretty much, it's growing. It's growing. The producer culture is growing here.
Are you guys ever going to get to a point where you rap? Because now these days, you know, producers are rapping too. Like, we all rapping. I'm just checking, you know.
Very funny story. Actually, the reason why I started making beats, when as a kid I was a rapper, and one of my idols in the industry, DJ K-Boz, I called him up as a kid. I think I was 12 years old, and I'm like, yo, I want to beat. And he was like, nah, you gotta have racks, boy. I'm like, where am I gonna get those type of racks? Then I started making my own beats, and I started rapping on them. But obviously, I focus more on like where am I stronger. I have different seasons. I wouldn't release an album every year. I'm from a group called Cool Under Pressure. We actually we're a duo. But I also have to understand that I can't produce everything on my album. So I also give other producers chances to produce on our album, you see. Then I use my beats for like the other people, and it's just management of skills, basically. So I'm not just a producer. I rap, Kwaito hip hop. It's called Hikwaye in Namibia. It's a mix of hip hop and Kwaito. But that's what I do. I'm a musician as well. Yeah.
Do you guys feel that Namibia has a sound? You know, there's been debates in South Africa about the South African sound. You know, Nigeria's got that Afrobeat, djembe sound. Kenya, you know, Tanzania's got that island sound. Would you say that Namibia has a sound?
I would say so. Like, what is it, Shambo?
What's Shambo?
Shambo it's a traditional sound, but I guess in the sense of commercialization, no. We sample a lot from South Africa in terms of Kwaito and things like that. So I guess we have yet to really find that distinct sound that really that can really contend with whatever else is going on in Africa. Yeah.
Who are you guys listening to right now?
Who are we listening to?
Yeah.
From where?
Anywhere.
I bump a lot of local stuff. So I'm listening to a lot of LMPC from Namibia. From SA, I'm listening to a lot of Nasty C. International, I'm listening to Rick Ross. The Drake's new album is also wonderful. Yeah, I feel like, especially the move with Drake and Black Coffee, that's another advancement in the African sound. You know, forget being Namibian or South African. As Africans, actually, we kind of also speak the same mother tongue. But for our stuff to reach on the other side is quite remarkable. And I think small efforts such as ours need to be supported in order for us to reach those levels. I mean, Black Coffee started from way back, bro, and he never stopped. And look where he is now, bro. So we're also inspired by that type of stuff. It's not South African thing or Namibian thing or Angolan thing or whatever. It's an African thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think we're picking up. We need to just keep going with this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you guys for actually coming to our country as well. for accommodating us, putting us on, and my nigga, we're working. We're working. Thank you.
Who are you listening to?
Right now, I guess locally, I'll definitely say Cool Under Pressure. Definitely, I feel these guys.
Nepotism.
No, but they make quality music,
Nepotism.
No, not. It's. I'm just giving credit where credit is due. Definitely. LMPC. Definitely. Paradox. I'm a big fan of those guys too. From South Africa, a lot of the alternative bands, like what is it? Alt J. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Alt J. No. Is Alt J even South African? I think Alt J is South African.
It's not in my head.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Yeah, Nasty C, definitely. I'm feeling AKA, man. The World Is Yours is definitely one of my top 3 tracks. Internationally, I'm more on Selection, actually. But to name one international artist, definitely Goldlink. I'm a big fan of Goldlink. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I'm listening to right now.
The videos are sick. Yeah.
Where do you guys see the game in 2 years? We're moving so fast. Today I've got a track. Next week it's expired. So it's 2 years now. The cycle is 2 years. Where do you guys see the game in 2 years right now? Namibian hip hop industry.
Sure. That's actually a very, 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 very tough question to answer. But definitely 2 years, I think, would be in a better place than we are right now. I think if everybody just gets rid of the whole ego issue and actually comes together and really, come together and make good music. And also, that's it. Just get rid of the ego, man. I think we'll go very far, definitely, without the whole ego thing and trying to be better than the other one instead of just pushing and growing the industry as a whole.
Yeah, they say there's safety in numbers. Yeah.
Where I see the industry in 2 years, obviously we always have to keep growing, and I know we will be at a better place than we are now. I mean, we're trying to accommodate, because we had this whole thing of always bringing the big South African artists here, which sometimes didn't always have a good turnout, but I mean, we want to accommodate the upcomers from South Africa now, and the collaboration, and people are so down to earth, and I just think the industry will be at a better place. Collaborations, like my man Martin said, and then we'll be good, man. I mean, we're never behind or anything. We're always gonna keep moving, and that's how it is. So I think we're gonna be in a good place, obviously, in 2 years.
I really like what you're saying about not just bringing the biggest artists here, but also the upcoming guys. Because it's so important to grow together, and that's how these relationships multiply. Yeah, man. Martin, Willy G, a.k.a. William needs to be controlled. KUP, is it CUP? CUP, Cool Under Pressure. We're out here in Namibia, Gomasdal, the Sneakers and Hip Hop Festival. I am so honored to be amongst you guys. Yo, this guy, he said he's a photographer. He took this other lit picture yesterday with his phone. It was so gorgeous. We're going to put it on the screen for you so you can see the things. But yeah, man, shout out to you guys.
Beat Auction South Africa coming soon. Don't forget, we're going to be launching Beat Auction in South Africa, Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg. Watch out for the dates. Follow us on all our social media platforms, and you're going to get all the information, all the producers that want to take part, everybody that wants to attend the event. Watch out for Beat Auction South Africa. We're on you. Come on.
Yes. In the words of the great AKA, yes.
Broadcast live